Hello students, this is Coach Martinez and today I'm going to be reading this story to you that's titled Visit the Doctor, and it's by Katie Marsico, and I'd like to thank the publishing company Cherry Lake for allowing me to read this story to you. Checkups are a chance to learn more about your body and the best ways to stay healthy. Wandering in the waiting room. Avi sits in Dr. Tam's waiting room and sighs. Dr. Tam is a pediatrician or a doctor who treats children. Avi likes her, but he doesn't understand why he's visiting her today. After all, he's not sick. Think. Think about the last time you visited a doctor. Were you sick or well? What did the doctor do during your exam? What did he or she say about your health? He hopes he doesn't need any shots either. Avi's mom reminds him that people don't see doctors just when they're ill. Regular checkups are an important part of building a healthy body. Doctors are trained to practice medicine. And if you see in this picture, your doctor will probably ask if you have any health problems that you want to talk about. And that's when you should tell the doctor any concerns you have when you are there, because they'll be able to treat you properly. Sometimes this involves diagnosing and treating diseases and injuries. Doctors also work with patients to prevent illnesses. They give people advice about caring for their bodies. Checkups allow pediatricians to see how their patients are growing. Kids and patients can discuss any health concerns they have too. Kids over 3 years old usually need only one checkup a year. Other patients have health conditions that doctors want to check often. Most doctors tell people to call or visit anytime they have health questions. Sometimes doctors only take care of babies. During a checkup, a nurse will measure how much you've grown since your last appointment. A better look at the body. Nurse Hamby says it's time for AB's exam. First, she asks him to step onto a scale in the hallway. She records his weight in a chart. Next, she measures his height. Then they go into the exam room. Nurse Hamby tells AB to climb onto the examination table. She places a Velcro cuff on his arm. A machine attached to the cuff measures his blood pressure. This helps the nurse see how well his heart is pumping blood. The cuff squeezes AB's arm. It doesn't hurt though. Next, it's time to check AB's temperature. Nurse Hamby places a thermometer under his tongue. It beeps as she removes it. AB's temperature is 98.7 degrees Fahrenheit, 37.1 degrees Celsius. That is just what it should be. These medical tools are all often used during checkups. Are you able to guess what each one does? If you have a fever, your temperature will be higher than normal. Nurse Hamby is done with her part of the exam. She walks out of the room with Avi's chart. She puts it in a holder by the door. She says Dr. Tam will review her notes and will be in shortly. Ask questions. Ask a nurse what a healthy body temperature should be. A very high or very low temperature can be a sign of being sick. Temperatures are often taken with an oral thermometer. Your doctor will listen to your heart and lungs with a stethoscope. What the doctor does. Avi hears a knock on the door. It's Dr. Tam. She says hello and opens up Avi's chart. Dr. Tam tells Avi he is growing well. His blood pressure is normal for someone his age. Dr. Tam places her stethoscope on Avi's chest. Make a guess. Have you ever gotten a shot during a checkup? If so, can you guess why? Did you say it was because you were getting a vaccination? You'd probably be right. Vaccinations contain substances that help protect people from different diseases. When testing your reflexes, your doctor will watch your legs move. Your doctor will watch how your legs move. She asks him to breathe deeply. She listens to his heart and lungs. Dr. Tam uses an otoscope to get a closer look at Avi's ears, nose, and throat. She studies his eyes with an ophthalmoscope. She taps his knees with a small rubber hammer. This tests Avi's reflexes. Finally, she gently pushes on Avi's stomach and back with her hands. She makes sure none of his inner organs are swollen and that his spine isn't curved. Visiting the doctor regularly will help you stay healthy. Good news, Avi is a healthy boy. Dr. Tam asks what questions he and his mom have. Avi asks if he needs any vaccinations today. Luckily, Dr. Tam says no. Avi won't need shots until his next checkup. He thanks her. He's glad he's helping him build a healthy body. Create. Create a timeline of your health and growth. Ask your parents if they have records of your old checkups. Record the dates of your checkups on poster board. List important information you have from each exam. And I hope you all enjoyed this story titled Visit the Doctor.